Or I'm so sorry. Can we cuss?
Can we cuss?
Yeah,
we are grown.
We're grown.
Like when right, you just never know. I don't want to cuss a little. I do cuss a little.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to From Auntie with Love, a sisterverse of Black women reimagining life together. Four aunties in different seasons of life with stories to tell, thoughts to spill, wisdom to drop, and side eyes to give. Pour yourself a little tea or something else. We're not here to judge. And let's get into the conversations that don't usually make it to the table, but they should. Hey, y'all. My name is Kimberland.
Hey y'all, I'm Vanessa.
Hi, I'm Shekinah.
And I'm Cierra. And the aunties always have something going on. So let's get into these announcements. First, let me tell you about our brand bestie. Did you know that Shekinah also runs LTS Promotions, where she offers one-on-one branding service, where she helps entrepreneurs and creatives cut through the noise, get clear on their brand, and finally stand out online. If your brand feels all over the place, this is your sign to tap in with Brand Bestie. Head over to the link to book your free clarity call today. Also, are you all ready to discover your destiny? Now, Kimberland is an intuitive, melanated life coach. In her one-on-one life coaching experience, she helps folks uncover their gift, get clear on their purpose, and finally start living the life the way they were meant to live. If you've been feeling stuck, this is your sign to tap in. Head over to the link to book your free clarity call today. Also, Miss Vanessa created the Well Educator, a wellness space and community for educators to release stress, recharge, and reconnect with themselves and others. From yoga and mindfulness to local experiences, it's about making sure educators thrive beyond the classroom. If that sounds like something you need, follow her at the Well Educator on IG to get connected. And if you're not already following me on TikTok, make sure you go check out my page at CMills1. I'm a social worker and I'm a young single Black woman sharing affordable fashion finds, lifestyle tips, and all the relatable moments you didn't know you needed. Now I'm going to kick it off to Shekinah, and she's going to tell you about our theme and our inspiration.
Hey, y'all. Okay, so this is our very first episode. This is the very first time the aunties have gotten on the mic. And I don't know if y'all can tell it now, but we're excited. Okay. We're ready to get into the things. We're here to tell you we got so much. We've got so many ideas, so much goodness that we're just ready to share with our audience, the young ladies out there, the ladies our age, all the things. But today, okay, just to set off the home base, set up our foundation, we're going to tell you a little bit about what we like to consider our origin stories. Okay. That basically is just going to be a little bit about who we are and how who we are has shaped the type of auntie that we are. Okay. Because we all love us and need us a good auntie in our life. So I'm going to kick it off. So as you heard, my name is Shekinah. I just turned 30. My birthday is July 21st, the best day of the year. Thank you. I am look at him. I don't know about that.
What is that? Cancer? Are you a Cancer?
I'm a Cancerian. Yeah.
Okay.
Vanessa, we're gonna have to get that book back on here because she read my whole life to tell you all the things about me. But I'm a fun-loving girl. I like to joke, play around, have a good time. I'm originally from a small city called Battle Creek, Michigan, and I have lived in Florida for 8 years. I am now in Virginia. I work as a branding strategist / consultant, and basically all that means is I like working with Black women business owners and helping them make sure that the message behind their business is clear and it's reaching the right audience through a million different mediums. I take all of that and put that into a box, and I think that makes me what I like to call myself the Ask Me Anything auntie. I like to create safe spaces for people to feel comfortable to share their ideas, share their dreams, share questions or whatever they have. And I'm gonna tell you honestly. Okay, I'm gonna be truthful, but also I'm gonna add a little lighthearted levity to it because life can be tough. And I know the importance of like feeling comfortable to ask questions and feeling like you can ask somebody questions, and the detriment of not asking those questions. So ask me anything, child. I'm here for you. I got you, boo. Don't even worry about it. Okay. That's what we're here for. So, Vanessa, what kind of auntie would you say you are? And tell us a little bit about your origin story.
Hey everyone, I'm Vanessa and I'm known as the Free Spirit Aunt. I was born and raised in Miami and then I traveled and made my way down to New Orleans where I dove into education and wellness. I'm passionate about inspiring others through my initiative, The Well Educator, and living life with openness and authenticity.
Mhm.
As a Free Spirit Aunt, I embrace adventure, breaking gender norms, and embrace and encouraging my nieces to do the same and everybody that I meet. I'm the auntie that's gonna be on top of the table, twerking, shaking ass. Or I'm so sorry, can we cuss?
Yes.
Yeah,
Can we guys? Girl, we
yeah.
Of
are
course,
grown.
we're
You just got
grown.
to be like when I right. You just never know. I don't want to cuss a little. I
Cuss
do
it
cuss
out.
a little.
And we
Cuss
might put
it
that at the top. We might put that in the intro. Now we do be cussing. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I do
just
cuss
know
a little.
that. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'm the one that, hey, you might have to call me to come pick you up from the party. And before we leave, I might do a little 1, 2, a little step, and then we're gonna leave out together. But yes, I'm just a person that just loves to embrace life, try new things, and be a little adventurous. So that's why I'm the free spirit aunt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Passing it on to my girl, Cierra. What type of aunt are you?
Okay, so I am in this like weird stage of life that most people do not find themselves in for the period of time that I've found myself in this stage of life. So I am 28 and I am single and I have no kids. I personally don't know a lot of people that can relate to, like I said, this season of my life. I feel like I'm in a season where I'm still receiving advice. I'm still getting wisdom. There are a lot of things that I'm learning, but I'm also kind of ahead of my
Mhm.
nieces in a way. So that way, as I'm learning, I can then, just give them that information as I'm learning it. So I feel like I'm like the big sis, the cool big sis auntie. Because we could talk about things. I'm be like, no, you should not be, that man don't love you if he do it, I'm gonna give it to you like that. But that's because I learned it from my experience and that I learned from, the people above me. I feel like I'm in that middle ground stage where I can receive and then also give. So I feel like I'm the big sis, cool auntie. I have a master's degree. I own my own home. So I genuinely feel like there are things that people could learn from me. There are a lot of things that I still need to learn about being a homeowner. And just, yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm in that middle stage of giving and receiving. So she is me. I am
Hey
her.
sis, auntie.
Yes.
That
So,
is so
Kimberland,
fire.
what kind of
So,
auntie are you?
first of all, I just want to say that I'm the auntie that's been around the longest, right? So, I know it's hard for y'all to believe this, but I'm over 40, okay?
Very hard to
Where?
believe.
Auntie has been here for 4 decades. All
Trying to
right.
find her.
So, we just want to put that out there. But also, I'm loving the connections from New Orleans, right? So, I was born and raised in New Orleans. I am an educator. I'm also a scientist. I am a podcaster. I think I'm addicted to podcasting. I have so many of them. But I'm also someone who has immigrated outside of the United States of America. So that is a fun fact for those of you who may be interested in talking about those things. So, having said all of that and bringing all of that together, it was hard for me to try to figure out which auntie I was because I felt like I landed into quite a few categories, right? So what I kind of settled on was the big sis to the big sis, right? So Sierra's the big sis, but then I'm kind of like the big sis is big sis,
Mhm.
auntie, because I'm definitely gonna tell you what got to be told, okay? Because we got to talk about some things because we don't be
All of
knowing,
them.
right? And since I've been here for a little while, I got to make sure that I hip y'all to the game because I don't want you falling into the same traps that I did. You feel me? So that's the one. So big sis, but then the healing energy. I've really been on this healing journey. I live in Medellin, Colombia, in South America, and it has been the best thing that I've ever done for myself. It's interesting, Sierra, when you mention like a lot of people not being able to relate. I'm 44, single, with no kids. And so I get it. Like it really is interesting sitting in that position, but it also does give us some unique positioning to be able to give some wisdom about what it looks like to support ourselves and honor ourselves and all that. So definitely definitely got that healing energy, definitely on this healing journey, making sure that we're prioritizing ourselves and self-care and all that kind of stuff. And then the last little point on that, the bougie auntie, because let me tell you what I'm not doing is being anywhere. Okay, I have standards. Okay, so I am very much serious
What you trying to
about.
say?
Oh,
Okay,
I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm just letting the people know that there's standards that are happening. Okay, so don't be coming no any kind of way. Don't be coming no any kind of way. Make sure you come in right. Okay, make sure that things are done in excellence. Right, make sure we are dotting I's and crossing T's and taking care of the things. Because I don't do raggedy. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. So
That's in all areas.
that's me.
So she's the bougie healing sister auntie.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
it.
All
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the above.
Yeah. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the things. Listen, it's auntie over here for everybody, in my opinion. Okay, but I want to know. Okay, we at the cook. Oh, go ahead, Vanessa. What you gonna say?
I just also wanted to add, I know this may be a little bit backwards, but I also wanted to add, like, I'm the auntie, like, you can be yourself around. Like, I make you want to be there, be like, yourself. Like, oh, I'm a little, Pink, like, oh, he's so shy. She's so shy. But like, then when you come with auntie, like, are
That's
yourself.
that free spirit.
Yes.
You bring that spirit out of them.
Okay, so speaking of that, perfect. So we at the cookout. Okay, music's playing. What is your auntie archetype doing at the cookout? Where can we find you? Cierra, I want to know what you up to first, because Vanessa told she on the tables, but I don't know if that's the whole time. So Cierra, let me know what's tea.
You're gonna find me with a drink high in the air in one hand, and my body low.
Yes.
She's on the dance floor.
I'm gonna be somewhere dancing with a drink in my hand the entire time. That's my
love it.
Yes. Put me on some throwbacks, some 90s, 2000s, hip hop, R&B. We could sway, we could step. You're gonna catch me doing the electric slide. You're gonna catch me with a drink in my hand. That's where TT gonna be. Okay?
Very cute, very cute. How about you, KJ?
Loving that. Oh man, this is a really good question. So I haven't been to a cookout in a long time. I've been gone for a little while.
She's like a
so
cookout.
I'm trying to think back. You don't want to like go to a lounge or something? Like so much happening. No. So
you don't want to be where the grass balls at.
No, I think I might be in you could find me in a couple places. One is where's the food at? Okay, so I'm definitely trying to make sure I got a plate and that I have access to the food. So that's number one. I'm probably either in the kitchen having a deep conversation with somebody. I'm either talking to the youngers or learning from the olders, right?
Okay.
So I'm engaged in a deep conversation somewhere, and that might be in the kitchen, or it might be we got to go take a walk sometimes with the cousins and things, and come back later. It might be there.
Yeah, that feels.
But I'm probably talking
accurate.
about something. I'm probably deep in something. And the something could be like serious wisdom, or the something could be pure foolishness and
how
shenanigans.
You make your mac and cheese.
But I'm in it, like wherever I'm at.
That conversation can go on for hours and hours and hours.
And do.
Okay, what about you, Vanessa?
We said it earlier. I think I might. I'm not even made. I will be on the floor with Cierra. Actually, we may be doing a twofer. We may be doing a little dance like that. You know what I mean? We might be on the dance floor. Okay,
absolutely.
I might be giving the DJ request like, "Hey, can you play that one next?"
He gonna have a whole set list for me. He like just put your set list back. I got us, okay?
Don't you even worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
We go song for song. You pick a song, I pick a song. We go, song.
Let's do it like that.
And now don't get me wrong, you mentioned 90s throwbacks earlier. Now when you put my songs on now, I got to come on there and swing through now. Got to come on there and swing through for a little while.
You said the kitchen. I thought you were gonna say like cooking.
Oh no, I don't. I it's not that I won't cook, but I rebuke having to be stuck in the kitchen cooking.
Yeah.
You understand? So if
No
I made a
eating.
cooking contribution, I brought that over, and now I'm not doing this. I'm not doing the cooking and
And my
cleaning. I'm here at
contribution
the
gonna be the
cookout
brunch.
having fun.
You hosting it at your house though. That's what it gives. You the host.
Yes. No,
If
not
you can
Kimberland.
cater, then
You can come to my house.
Like, who
Oh, I
hosting?
read that room wrong.
She
I
said,
read that room
"Oh,
wrong.
got it." No,
Mm-mm.
no.
If you're not,
Kimberly, you got to put in that
not
TikTok I
host
sent you
play.
right here with all them kids running around. Put it in the
Breaking
chat.
stuff? Yeah,
I
no.
be looking around like, yeah,
Because
that's
remember,
probably
I'm the bougie aunt, so I got light furniture.
Yeah.
I've got like things are We
Artifacts.
sits down when we
one
come here.
time one of my friends came over and they let their baby eat spaghetti on my decorative plate
Oh no,
table. Spaghetti.
Spaghetti is
it stains it.
wild.
Ah,
Mm.
And
Oh yeah.
just slurp it like
You can't. You're fine. You can't come over no more.
So
You got
yeah.
one
And I
chance.
don't do the jumping and you might jump on your mama's couch. You ain't sit down.
and take your shoes
Let
off.
my niece
No,
run
mm-mm.
around.
No, not over
let
here.
them be
Yeah, I have
kids.
to babysit
Okay.
at
Are
their
you a
house.
kid or no?
No, not
Okay,
here
so
yet.
depending on the time of the night, I'm gonna be in different places. So
Okay.
when the function first start, I'm gonna have me my plate and my drink, and I'm in this chair dancing all day. Okay.
Okay.
Now after a few drinks, I'm out on the dance floor with y'all, and I'm sweating it out. That's just it. And then I'm going on that goddamn walk, and y'all better not leave me.
Don't-
Okay. I'm going on. In fact, y'all ready?
Okay. Well, I done asked y'all a couple times.
And then you come back with your plate.
You
You come
got
back
the
with
light?
another plate.
Okay. You
Plate
got
be
it?
ready for round
Don't
2.
leave the lighter.
Facts.
Okay, so
Facts.
I'm moving around. I'm moving around. I'm in the business. I'm asking the things. Okay. Okay, so listen, with all that being said, y'all, we gotta have it's for aunties online. We're gonna cut up, right? So in effort for us to try to keep this contained, okay, make sure, because one of our core values was impact. We don't want to just be getting on this mic yapping just for the hell of it. We want to make sure that we are providing our nieces with some good quality entertainment, but actually some good quality information, some things they could take away, some things that, they can apply to life and learn from us. So we all came up with different segments that we want to share with y'all. And they are, based on our interests, our personality. So we just want to basically share with y'all what our segments are and, kind of what you can expect. So I'll go first. I will be the producer of a melanated media moment. Okay, this is where I'm going to bring my love of pop culture and reality TV and just movies and media in general to the conversation. I want to try to ask thought-provoking questions based on some things that we see that maybe we don't realize are affecting us in different ways, or just how these kind of media moments have influenced Black culture and specifically Black women. So that's my goal. I want to, make it an engaging conversation. I want to try to make them relevant. I might put in some throwback clips, some stuff, back from early 2000s or whatever that we ain't even really thought about, but are really like actually affecting us today. So I think that's going to be really, really, really a good time. Okay. Vanessa, tell us about what you bring into the stage.
So we're gonna be starting my segment off. It's gonna be called "Spilling the Tea," and it's gonna be all about hot takes, different hot takes that can range from different things. Of course, I love a good serious moment, but also I love a good unserious moment. So we're gonna be ranging from different things that's happening in our lives, maybe things that's happening in the social media world, and also diving maybe to some hot takes in the wellness world as well. But just getting everybody's perspective on some different hot takes that y'all may be too scary about, but I ain't scary. I can't get no whoopings. And I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna share how I feel about it. And so yeah, that's what my segment is: spilling the tea.
Yes, I'm here.
What you talking about, CC?
So mine is kind of gonna be like yours because again, I can't get a whooped it. And I am very opinionated. I've always been a very outspoken little girl. Growing up, my dad is always like, Cierra, you did not have to say that. So my segment is gonna be called You May Not Agree with C. Okay, because there's gonna be a lot of things that I have an opinion on that you may not agree with, but we'll dive into that and we'll see why you don't agree, and we'll agree to disagree. Sometimes I might hear different perspectives where I'm like, I don't even agree with what C originally thought. Because as I get older, I see that some of my perspectives and thoughts are changing. Like I told you, I'm in that middle stage.
Auntie, Auntie done grew up. Auntie learned.
Come on, bro.
Okay,
Auntie
we love it. Can't
just
stand
know.
a stagnant queen.
Yes.
Okay.
So just know, you may not agree with C, but we gonna get her done. Okay, Miss KJ, what you coming with?
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this synergy so much. This is going to be so much fun. So, I told y'all I'm a scientist, and one of the things that I love to study is the brain and brain research. I'm a neurodivergent queen, okay? So, all the neurospices over here. And I spend a lot of time thinking about stuff in my brain and my brain people. So, I'm going to call my segment Me and My Brain People. And it's not just about me, it's going to be about us, of thinking about how our brain works, how we think about certain things that might bother us, but other things that don't. It's just really kind of diving into what be happening up there upstairs.
Yes. I'm very intrigued. I am very, very much intrigued.
Yes.
And listen, if y'all have ideas that you want us to talk about, let us know. Put it in the chat. Put it in the comments. Okay. We are your aunties. We are here for y'all. Okay. This all started as an idea. Okay. An idea that, a desire, one, to share. A desire to share the things that we know, we love, we've learned, we're still curious and thinking about. And then we communicated, put it together, and now here we are. So again, we want to be impactful, we want to be helpful, and we want to, just make sure that our community is getting the things that they need. And with that being said, I think that's all we got. I don't know.
Well,
KJ?
we want to make sure that y'all connect with us, right? And that you have liked the page, that you are commenting, that you're sharing. Because we know, nieces, y'all done got something while y'all been here, all right? So share that with somebody else, because sharing is caring. And we trying to make sure that people get this wisdom, because everybody, they don't be talking about this stuff, right? So we want to make sure you're sharing, you're commenting, you're liking, you subscribe to the page, and click the notification bell so you know when we drop a new episode, so that y'all can connect with us. So the name of the YouTube page is Minding My Black Ass Business, or you can search for From Auntie With Love, and that's how you'll be able to connect with us and send us your good energy. All right. So that's it. That's all, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We know this is going to be a good time, so we are already ready. Okay. So let's take it on out of here.
Okay, I was to say, you big auntie, so she was like, I'm gonna just handle it for everybody.
I didn't even realize that was there. I didn't know what the next words were. So y'all make sure that you connect with us over on YouTube at Minding My Black Ass Business, or search for From Auntie With Love.
Thanks for spending time with your aunties today.
And until next time, remember,
we love you, we see you,
and we're rooting for you with love. Always.
Always.